I'm making this video because of my new subscribers. My new subscribers and my new subscribers alone. Because at this point, I believe my old subscribers already know me. Mostly people who came to this channel from my other YouTube channel, like they already know me. Guys, I applied to join the YPP and I got rejected. I got rejected for 4 good reasons. Those 4 reasons are the things I'll be talking about in this video. In case you are making plans of joining the YPP anytime soon. Now, these 4 reasons I'm talking about is not in 4 applications, is in 2 applications. So each of these applications, YouTube told me I couldn't join because of 2 things each, so making it 4. So if this sounds like a video you would love to watch, I am urging you to watch it from start to finish. Why I am always urging people to watch videos like this is so that you don't get to repeat that mistake. Do you understand? At least you save yourself some stress. And it's always also important to watch in case this thing that this person is about telling you is something you're doing. So if it is something you're doing, before you even get to apply to join the YPP, you must have gone ahead to delete those videos off your YouTube channel. You understand? So watch this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and do not forget to share so that other content creators can get to see this video. You understand? So because I don't want it to be long, let us just go straight to it. So guys, the very first time I applied to join the YPP, this was what literally happened. My first channel on YouTube was an entertainment channel. I used to come here to talk about so many things trending and all of that. Now before I go ahead to tell you guys what happened to that my entertainment channel, if you're running an entertainment channel, please be very careful. Be very careful with your words. Be very careful with the kind of content you upload. Be very careful with your thumbnails. You understand? Because sometimes people love using misleading thumbnails so that they can get views. You understand? So this was what literally happened. I started that channel not as an entertainment channel. Initially, I started as I can't just tell how I started the channel, seriously, because I was talking about Upwork before. I was now talking about freelancing. I was talking about so many things, Amazon. I was talking about TikTok and all of that. So I didn't really have a niche. That was my very first channel, you understand? So I was just uploading random stuff and all of that. I was not even consistent. I didn't know how YouTube works. I didn't know anything about YouTube and all of that. So one of those days I was like, okay, I uploaded my normal video about freelancing. It did not get views. At some point I turned to a motivational speaker. So anything that comes to my mind, I'll just come on YouTube to say it and all of that. You understand those random videos. So one of those days, something happened. I think something that was trending as that day happened. I brought the topic, said 1 or 2 things about it, uploaded it on YouTube. It got views. That was how I converted that channel to entertainment channel. Now, long story cut short, because I'll be talking to us about 4 things. Long story cut short, I used that channel to apply to join the YPP, but YouTube told me no, that I can't join because of harmful content. Now let me tell you something. When YouTube talks about harmful content, it therefore means that on your channel you must have said some things, maybe to kids. You must have said some things to minor that those things are not having positive impact in their life. So YouTube can say that it is harmful. You understand? You may say some words. I don't want to mention those words, but you know those words that if you say to minor, like you wouldn't even let someone to say it to you. Now, let me tell you why I had that issue. I had that issue because talking about the entertainment, you know, entertainment, this one will have to say this about this one will have to say this about this one and all of that. You understand? So you know how it is always now. Those words will definitely come in. So if you're running an entertainment channel, you need to be very careful. You understand? So the second thing YouTube said I did wrong was controversial. You know that most entertainment news are always controversial news. Bobrisky and Very Dark Man and Tonto DK, you understand, those fights and all of that. And in between the fights, this one will say this, the other person will say this, and you're coming out to say all these things. Remember that YouTube has a guideline that you have to work on. and YouTube is looking forward to making this place a safe place for us, the content creator, a safe place for advertisers, mostly advertisers, because I know that YouTube does value advertisers more than even some of us, the content creators. You understand? That's just by the way, but that's the truth. You understand? So mostly the advertisers, because advertisers will not even advertise their products in between your videos if they are not advertiser friendly. You understand? So if you're making videos, your videos are controversial, today you're quarreling with Mama Nkechi, another day you're quarreling with this other person and all of that, those contents will not be monetizable. You understand? This is why I am holding my ear to tell us that if you're into all this entertainment stuff, be very, very careful. Be very, very careful. It will give you a lot of views, but the revenue will not synchronize the numbers of views that you will get. You understand? Another thing you need to know about this entertainment is this: entertainment is not an evergreen niche. Entertainment is not an evergreen niche. So when choosing a niche, ensure that you're choosing an evergreen niche. You understand? Now, what I mean by evergreen niche is this: niches that in 4 or 5 years, that your video will still be relevant, that your video will still get views. So if you're talking about 20k today, 20k reconciled with the husband and they celebrated their son's birthday together and all of that. You understand? Now that is what is trending. Anyway, it's not trending again. I think that was trending last week. You understand? It was actually trending last week. As of this week, more things will happen and we'll begin to forget about those ones. You understand? Now that is not an evergreen niche, because next month probably people may not even talk about it again. But in a situation where you're talking about how to make money remotely as a student, now students will keep coming. Year in, year out, we will keep having students. We will keep having students who will look forward to working remotely to support themselves. So let's assume I created a video on how to get a job as a student, how to get a remote job as a student. I created that video today. I uploaded the video today. Now after 2 years, someone can still come on YouTube, a student can still come on YouTube and then look for that video. You understand? That video is still relevant. What does that mean? That has gone a long way to tell us that that is an evergreen niche. In any niche that will keep giving you views even after 4 or 5 months, even after 2-3 years, is an evergreen niche. You understand? So all these trends, 20k, the video and all of that, they are just things that will trend at a particular time. After some time they will no longer trend, and because they are no longer trending, you're not getting money. But an evergreen niche, as far as people are watching, it will keep giving you money. I don't know if you get the difference now. So at that point, my entertainment channel, like, it was just like that. YouTube said because of controversial content and because of harmful content. Now one thing I want to add to that is this: when you're going live, be very, very mindful of what you say. Be very, very mindful of what you say, your words. This is why I like telling us that you should go and listen to some content creators. Personally, I have videos on the community guidelines. I have videos where I have summarized the community guidelines. If you don't have time to go through it, kindly let me know in the comment section. I will tag you to some of those videos so that you just watch and know what the community guideline is saying. Do not create content randomly. Do not create content blindly so that you won't fall a victim. You understand? So that was what YouTube said for that my entertainment channel. Now the second time I tried joining the YPP, YouTube said I couldn't join because of repetitive content and reused content. Now let me tell you what literally happened to me. When YouTube talked about reused content, I was like, I don't understand. I have not uploaded one video twice. I didn't know that I mistakenly uploaded one video twice. So this did not occur to me until on my other YouTube channel someone came to me about Amazon KDP that is looking for a specific video. So I gave that person that video. I sent the link to the video to that person or via WhatsApp, because the person emailed me. I then sent my number to the person. I sent the video. So what I did was this: I just went on YouTube. I just went on my YouTube to copy the link to that video and send to that person. I did not watch the video before I sent the link to that person. So it was after I copied the link and sent, the person was like, I've watched this video before. It is not the video. So that was when I went ahead to click on that video to watch it. When I watched it, that was when I realized that I mistakenly uploaded a video with a different thumbnail. Like a video I have uploaded before, I went ahead to upload it twice. Now the video I intended uploading, I had edited it and mistakenly deleted it. Like, can you see the confusion? So at that point I was like, I need to thank this person, because if not for him, YouTube had already told me that I have issues of reused content. I was like, I don't understand. You understand? Because on that channel I had over 300 and something videos. I didn't even have the time to sit down to watch those videos one after the other. You understand? Now I think about 2-3 years ago, a particular content creator also said something about this reused content. Her own is pertaining to a wedding of a celebrity that she actually attended. So according to her, she was fortunate to be there live at the venue of the wedding. So she was just reporting live, like she was recording, keeping. At some point she went back home, then uploaded and all of that. Long story cut short, she didn't know that some of the clips that she uploaded on her channel A, that she took some of those videos to upload on her channel B. She never knew this until she applied to join the YPP. You understand? So these videos were literally giving her views. You understand? So just assume when a celebrity is getting married, like so many persons will want to watch, so many persons, most especially those who cannot go there, they will want to watch live. So she was in that city. I think she went to visit a friend or so. She was in that city that particular period. So she was like, it is opening in the neighborhood, let us just branch and check. You understand? So that was how she branched to check, got clips and all of that. So as it was giving her views on this channel, she was also uploading on the other channel. When she applied to join the YPP, the mistake she made, or should I say she forgot, she literally forgot to go back to the other channel to delete some of those videos, to delete those videos off. That was how she had issues of reuse. That was how YouTube told her that she could not join YPP because she has reused content. You understand? So her own was even better. She sat down, she was like, what is happening? She had about 4 channels then. So she was moving from channel A to channel B, watching content on YouTube, asking people what reused content is and all of that. You understand? So long story short, she was able to rectify that. And I think after 90 days she reapplied to join the YPP, and she got accepted because she deleted some of those videos from those channels. So your own might not be like that. Your own might be like mine. You may not even have the time to sit down to watch all your videos and all of that. That is why I am telling you this. You understand? Don't even try it. Even if you want subscribers, even if that video got you lots of subscribers, lots of watch time, do not try it, because at some point you may forget. Now another issue I want to talk about is repetitive content. So when YouTube was talking about reuse content, talking about repetitive content, me, I was like, shoo, what's the difference? Only me. You understand? So because of that repetitive content, I told you guys now the kind of live stream I used to do then. I used to do all this silence live stream. I made a video already. I told us about it. I was like, if you're doing silence live stream, please do not do silent live stream without an audio. You understand? I shared my experience. If you've not seen that video, kindly go and watch that video so that you won't be a victim. Do not do silent live stream, most especially if there is no audio. You understand? So that was what happened. I still went on the channel, deleted some of those videos and all of that. So guys, I don't want you guys to make these mistakes. That's why I am taking out this time to explain these things to you. I think I've talked about 4 things. I've talked about harmful content, I've talked about reused content, I've talked about repetitive content, as well as controversial content. So please be very, very careful. YouTube does not joke with language. YouTube does not joke with kids. YouTube does not joke with fake engagement. Do not buy subscribers. Do not buy watch time. If it is not organic, forget about it. If it is not organic, forget about it. I do not know how to emphasize this enough. See, it is best for you to stay here on YouTube, monetize your channel after 6 months, monetize your channel after 8 months, after 9 months, as the case may be, than for you to rush, get watch time, get subscribers, you're monetizing. In 2-3 weeks, YouTube gets to find out that you did a kind of you manipulated the system and you're being demonetized. Sometimes if you're demonetized and deleted at the same time, YouTube might tell you not to create another YouTube channel. Once they tell you that, if you go ahead to create another one, automatically you go against the circumvention policy. And I've been telling us this, of all the policies of YouTube, never you go against the circumvention policy, because the circumvention policy is the more important, like all your YouTube channels will be deleted. You create, YouTube will delete. This is because YouTube does track devices, YouTube does track IP address, YouTube does track location, so many things. God, do not joke with YouTube is not here to play. So guys, I am urging you to do the right thing. Even if it will take you 2 years to monetize on YouTube, just monetize and know that you monetize the right way. See you guys in my next video, and bye for now.